Hey guys, the Dark Master here, and as you are probably aware, about a week ago I did a 100 subscriber special. Well, for today's video, I'm going to answer these questions. I only have like a few, so instead of focusing just on, say, the questions, I'll be doing all the comments. Anyway, let us begin. For clarification, I will be starting with the questions before going to the, general compliments. Let's start with Bill Clark. Congrats on the 100 subs. Opinion on Cult of Dusty, Pimp Monk, and other Mississippi YouTubers. Well, this is actually quite an in-depth question, and I feel the need to break it down. Now, firstly, I don't really know that many Mississippian YouTubers. I mean, I did research some of them, and honestly, most of them are pretty not that good. But opinions on specifically Cult of Dusty and Pimp Monk. Well, when it comes to Cult of Dusty, he's an opportunistic hack, a loser who shifted tides when it became popular. Basically, he went from anti-SJW to BreadTube in a little over a day, so I don't think he's genuine. I think he's a grifter. He's kind of like the Quartering, except slightly less talented. As far as Pimp Monk, well, I don't really hate him. You see, his thing, Pimp Monk's a nice guy when he's not around other people. Because, Red Eye banned me from his chat, and Red Eye banned me from his Discord. So, really, it's more like Pimp Monk's a cool guy, but with like toxic influencers who really are only popular because they hang out with him. If I was him, I'd cut them loose, but what? I can't force him. He's a grown man, he can make his own mistakes. As far as other Mississippi channels, most of these are just organizations that have YouTube channels. I really don't have much to say. I mean, you have like some individual people like Mississippi Hookset, which is interesting. You have like Mississippi Explorer, Mississippi Beauty, which is a beauty channel. I guess that might be interesting to some people. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't watch a lot of Mississippi YouTubers, mainly because a lot of them are garbage. But as for this video, I did decide to research some, and you know what? I'm gonna actually start watching Mississippi Wildlife. I would definitely recommend subscribing to them. They're probably the only people other than Pimp Monk and Cult of Dusty that are worth subscribing. Then again, they're also independent, so. Then from Category Come, he asks, do you hate SJWs like me? Well, to answer your question, I don't really hate anyone. I mean, the issue with SJWs is that they are an inherently anti-freedom of speech and anti-creative freedom movement. As such, as a movement, I despise them utterly. Truly, there is no good that's ever come from them. They steal all their best ideas from libertarianism, and it's just not worth it. I really don't like them. Like they're like the religious Puritans of like the 1990s. I mean, I know you're from like Ukraine or something, so you probably don't know what Puritans are like, but like, yeah, I mean, it's just a moral panic. And these people are opportunists. They don't care about poor people. They don't really care about minorities. They just want more power. And for that reason, I don't respect them. And I mean, why call yourself an SJW? You seem more like an egalitarian. So no, come, I don't hate you. I hate your movement. There, I said it. Our final questions comes from someone whose username I'm definitely going to mess up, so I'm really sorry. Yoella Gweth Rombo. My only question is, how are you so humble in your video? Anyway, congratulations. Well, I remain humble by not letting the amount of subscribers get to my head. You see, like for me, I love all my subscribers, but I don't like trying. I try to remain humble. You see, YouTube is and always will be a hobby. It's not my main source of income, and I have no interest in making it so. If I get a million subscribers, I mean, I'll be happy about the money I make, but I'll probably put it just in my savings account. I won't make it like a full-time job. Now that we've finished all the questions, we did get a few comments that are not necessarily questions, but I figure were worth mentioning anyway. Yoella Gweth Rombo made a second comment. In this, he says, and by the way, you could get above 10 sub. You are amazing. Well, you see, Rombo, The only reason I got above 10 subs, I would say, is because I've been consistent. I've tried to upload at least one thing every week for quite a while now. And it's because of that that I've gotten subs. And I'm looking at your channel, and I think you could definitely get 100 subs, maybe even 1,000. You, you just gotta make content, and you don't have any content. That's why you don't have any subs. I'm just saying. I mean, just make the content you want, and you'll get subs. I do that. I don't make content that I don't want to make ever. Knuckleave, I hope I'm saying that right, left a comment. Keep it up, man. Proud of you. Well, thank you, Knuckleave, and I'm proud of you too. You seem to make some decent content. It's pretty good too. Captain Mayhem says his congrats. Why, thank you, Captain Mayhem. Hope you make it to 100 subs too. Or I guess I should say I hope you make it to 1,000 because, you already have 395 subs. And our final comment comes from Carlos Gosnin's brother. And he just says, come. Well, I don't really know what to say about that, so I just say thank you, Carlos Gosnin's brother. And there you have it. Not as many as I expected. I would think I've gotten at least, I don't know, maybe 50, maybe, if every one of my 103 subscribers had left a question, it would have probably been too much to include, but I still would have tried anyway. If only because I absolutely love answering questions. But, yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, thank you all for subscribing and for leaving your comments. You all seem to be really nice people, and, yeah. Anyway, I'm the Dark Master, and if you like this content, maybe subscribe. Though I'll just say it right now, I probably won't have another subscriber special until I pass 200 or something. I try and space these out. Anyway, have a nice day, everybody.